Hi everybody, this is Eric, and this is my video walkthrough of my change initiative. Um, as you see here, this was my first theory of change map with my feedback, pain points, and solutions, and also the storyboard sketch that I had created. So what happened was I went ahead and went with solution 1, which was a permanent training module, and I created a whole new storyboard sketch, which incorporates all the feedback that I received from the stakeholders, the end users, and group members for this project. So at the beginning, our problem was that recipients are receiving incorrect payments and having their Medicare terminated. And as you can see here, there's someone who's getting an eviction notice, and on the second scenario of this, we see someone trying to go to the doctor and pay with their Medicare card, and the doctor's telling them, we're sorry, we can't take your Medicare, it's showing as inactive, so you're gonna have to call Social Security Administration or Medicare. And on the next picture, we have what's going on in SSA. There's cases that are being processed inaccurately, and this guy's sitting at his desk saying, I hope I did this case right, I sure wish we had a decent training. So this brings us to a pain point, which was morale and resistance. Could someone, myself, get all these people on board to do this change, to get a permanent training module? And they're all happy about it, and they're like, yes, let's do it. So what they decide to do at that point is get some evidence together and document it, so they can present it to the 10th floor, show them all the inaccuracies and the problems with what's currently going on in the processing center. So they take all this evidence and they go to the 10th floor. This also brings another pain point of the budget. Meeting with the 10th floor. Of course, this is an idealistic scenario. This person's asking, can we have a permanent training department? And the 10th floor is like, of course you can, here's some money. So they give them the money. So begins the permanent training module. Now what happens is seasoned employees at Social Security will be applying to be instructors here. So in order to do this, they have to pass a test with 90% accuracy. So this is what this person did. They scored 100, good for them. They're gonna become an instructor now. So a private consultant comes in, train the trainers, and what they're gonna do, see, they have no background of SSA policy or workload or anything. What they're here to do is to strictly show these instructors how to teach, kind of have them engage in teaching, and basically give them guidelines of what they can do, pointers on how to properly teach. So we go down, and as they're in training, the instructors are made to collaborate, which is always a good thing. Small groups of collaboration. This was also some feedback I received from a group member, and another feedback idea I received from a group member was to have frequent meetings with instructors and trainees through basically to monitor all the progress. And so on the left side scenario, you have the committee meeting with the trainers asking, how's training going? And on the other side, you have the committee meeting with trainees asking, how's the training going? So idealistically, it's all going great. They learn and they end up completing the training and graduate. And they're all happy with their little graduation hats there. And so after that, now they're able to train new hires. And so they're kind of in the same scenario as the students are. So they're showing the new hires and they're doing the same kind of teaching, and they're going to also have small groups collaborating. And after that, we have a better agency because the cases are being processed accurately, and this person's saying, hey, what a great training I had, and I love my job and I love helping people. So, and then the end is what we were trying to get to. The beneficiaries are receiving correct payments in Medicare, and they're happy about getting their check and making sure that their Medicare is correctly active and everything's well. So that's it. If you have any feedback or anything you want to say, just go ahead and leave it in the discussions. Thank you.